Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Gig economy. Robert Reese. News channel. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. 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 Hey. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Sit back, relax, and listen. Come on. Get these hot facts. K Reese 007 for Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Thank you for tuning in. Hot facts, hot facts. Welcome everyone to Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Welcome everyone. Ooh. Just got this on my phone. I want everyone to go ahead and give some prayer and love to my mom. She goes through these bouts where she has to hit the emergency room, and she is there right now. So for everyone, just go ahead and give some love to Mama Reese. Hot Facts Mama, Hot Mama, whatever you guys want to say, Mama Reese, make sure you go ahead and give some love to my mom. And my dad is there. Okay, without further ado, we're going to talk about how to protect yourself on social media. Mr. Flex. Ooh. I tell you guys, I listen to Mr. Flex in the morning time when I do my thing. Now, before I start this thing off, I'm going to go ahead and put this banner up. I'm going to put a banner up right now. All right. Anyone looking right now, you're trying to get some furniture. Okay. The furniture helpers. Okay. The best prices in town. Head over and mention Hot Facts with Robert Reese. They're at 12235 Heacock Suite A, Moreno Valley, California, 92557, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. through 7 p.m. You need some furniture, mention Hot Facts. Please do it, people. Got that banner up there. Yes. I got many more banners that I will be throwing up. I had a very great business meeting today. Not going to get too much into that. We have a second meeting that we have scheduled. Business owner with his own clothing store that all of the kids around here and their parents go ahead and shop. We're going over me being the head of the social media and everything else with my Hot Facts show. He has an actual store that has been up for the past 4.5 years. We do know that the first 5 years of business will set what you have to do. So we're going to go ahead and chop that up again to see exactly what we got to put in place. We're talking about real business things. And people, if you don't know what I do, I make moves when I'm out and about. So all you people that question Hot Facts, I'm out there doing what you are not doing. Okay. I'm going to make that just very, very, very well known. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And coincidentally, the assistant who was taking notes during our business meeting is someone who I delivered to at the Kaiser at the hospital. Coincidentally, they said, "Oh, that's Hot Facts," and he had no idea. That's how he found out. Okay, so we got that going on. Something new. We just got to iron out some things and make sure something will happen. But let me tell you about positive energy. When positive energy hits you and you know what it is, that is the direction you are supposed to be going in. And I just want to thank everyone who has been supporting me on Hot Facts. Because of my numbers on YouTube so fast, I'm able, Jada Kanza, they say, well, what's your viewer count and all this? They say, that's fast. How'd you do it? We speak about those things. Also, would like to say this. The video I put up on YouTube yesterday with the guy with his upper body was just, I don't know how God did that, but he put him in the right. That dude, I don't know how that happened. God did that. When I put that short up, okay, it's got 7,000 views on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube, right? Over on my YouTube, if you go right now, anyone can. If you go to Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Facebook, okay, I'm going to say what the numbers are there. This is ridiculous. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me hit Reels. Let me hit my own thing. It has 19.2 thousand views since yesterday on Facebook. Now, we all know that on Facebook, Van says this all the time, and I know what it is. You do know that. What's up, Kevin Hawthorne, all the way from Lakeland, Florida, people? Their sheriff is real nice. Their sheriff takes care of business. You do know that all you need is 30,000 views on Facebook with your Reels to be monetized in 28 days. So the video yesterday has 19.2K views, and it's just now 22 hours. On my other, just my name, Robert Reese, the same video has 7,000 views. But on Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Facebook, it has 20,000 views just about in almost 24 hours. It has 7,000 views right here on YouTube. I stream on all platforms. For anyone that has anything to say, you can go watch me on anything and click the link. I am here. I have stipulations and rules. 20 minutes today is about, you have to be subscribed for 20 minutes before you can even write anything. You have to show your face before you hit the link. We're going to talk about how to protect your social media. Okay? We're going to talk about how to protect your social media. My man, Mr. Flex, was hit hard, and I thought it was garbage what they did to him. I tried to @ Pizza Man, so I know it's you or someone else in your group. I know. I'm going to show you what they did to Mr. Flex. Now they're saying that Mr. Flex is threatening people to come to his house. I said, what? What's going on with that? Well, on HotFacts, they have to wait 30 minutes before they can even talk in your lives now. They have to show their face now. I got you. And I put those rules in effect to make sure we stop the trolls. This is how you protect your social media. People, you do these things on one thing, and if you are on every platform, that person will not run over there because you will block them over there. And when they do, everyone that supports you will report them. HotFacts is not just people, a YouTube thing. HotFacts is a brand. I am all over the place. HotFacts stands for the truth behind what you stand for. HotFacts is this: anything that comes from the shoulders, anything that comes from the heart, anything that comes from the mouth, the lips, the teeth, the brain. You can get up here and say anything you want, because the real HotFacts, everyone will learn something from that. This is what HotFacts is. And when you have the real HotFacts, anyone that is trying to grow a channel from the jump, start anything from the jump, and you are trying to do anything with social media, you are going to run into people. Their main mission is, I didn't think of that, so let me mess you up. You can't mess us up, because the energy, the aura, the whole vibe that goes on, you will never be able to stop it. Never be able to stop it. That's what HotFacts is. I haven't even been on here for a whole year, and I'm getting it like I've been in here and I have 45,000 subs. Why is that? Why is it that the people who watch me, who work in my market, why is it that they are not coming in the comment boxes and typing in that I'm saying everything false? Why is that? Now, we all know what you gig world people have done to Roy. You used them to be your big brother and bully to shut people up. But when he starts speaking some real stuff, you guys said, nah, that's enough, Roy. No one go watch his stuff. No one subscribe. When I found out that Roy had his channel for like 3 years and he ain't monetized yet, but all you guys go to listen to him every day, but you won't say, hey, everyone go over here because that's the real stuff. Using someone. Protect your social media, people. And this is how you protect your social media, by having more than one platform. I am on every platform, and I'm streaming now on all of them. So even if someone clicks off me on YouTube, they are watching me on all the other ones. And even if they type up my name, HotFacts, they can watch me on all the other ones. Here is how you protect yourself on social media. They will try to use each platform to drown you out, but they can't when you are on all of them. They will use hidden names, but when people are watching you on multiple platforms, you will say the names that they are using you on. And when they watch you, when they're watching you over there, they will look for anything similar to that, and they will report you as real bullying and harassment. This is how you protect your social media. This is for anyone that is a content creator, anyone that's trying to do anything when it comes to making it for yourself. We have to use social media platforms in order for us to grow. We have to. There is no way around that. This is how the new world is. We all know that each platform is different. Some are tied into the next. So some people might have a following to say, hey, let's do this and that on that one. Let's really go ahead and try to. No, you can't do that. Type up Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Twitter. I'm right there. Type up Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Facebook. I'm right there. Type up Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Google. You will see everything I'm in. Type up Hot Facts with Robert Reese on LinkedIn, where you can find a job for yourself. You can find me there. Type up Hot Facts with Robert Reese on Thumbtack. Those of you who own a business know what Thumbtack is. If you were a real business professional, you should have been on Thumbtack. That's where you hire professional services. There is no way they can block you out of your thing. What they can do is use one platform to where they think that multiple people watch, and they'll try to use that and put a whole lot of hoopla out there to try to drown you out. Most of these people are only involved in one community. Whatever community it falls in, that's where it is. I'm on multiple. You cannot block out Hot Facts. I'm not a gig channel. I have an actual show. Business meeting went very well. We have a second meeting. And guess what? They're about to get a plate from Hot Facts from Reese's BBQ, finger licking ribs and chicken tomorrow. People, I negotiate, talk business, and I give my other business. Free plates from Hot Facts. Got a message out there in my business meeting today. I got to say this now, and this is for everyone that may be out there trying to make a channel. I'll let you guys know this, that the talks that we are in works with would have me 100% fully in charge of the social media, and I will be creating a separate channel and growing that one in association with Hot Facts, with everything else that goes in with the brand that is going in there. They want to do music and play music. I said, whoa, Hot Facts can't get involved with anything if anyone has any music. You know why? I own all of my music. I own all the music that I play on here. I own my music. I can copyright anyone. I own my music. These content creators don't even own. Fuck the gig world. These content creators don't even own their own music that they are playing on their own stuff. They have to figure out what they can play for free so they can still play it. I own my music. So, in order for your channel not to be shut down and get flagged because someone hit two keys on the keyboard, he flags your channel down. There's contracts. Okay, there's contracts for just going in so that you can play the stuff. Allowance. But that's not the music artist. The artist just does the words. The people making the music and say, that's my music. No, they'll shut your whole channel down and you won't get paid nothing. I won't move one bit until we get the contract signed. And that's what all of you content creators in every single genre, every single realm should be knowing. You might say, hey, you did good on that song. Hey, let's use this song for my channel. No, once you put that on and you're monetized, you're not getting monetized. It's done. It's done because the engineer who spent the hours in editing and mixing and mastering the song, then the producer who had to make the beat, you are just the artist. You can say whatever you want. Once you put that on your channel, it's a wrap. your channel's dead. You need permissions, which is why I own all of my music. I don't need permission. It's my music. Content creators, step your game up. Man, my buddy raps. Well, that's cool. Did you go in business with your buddy? No, you're bad. Your buddy's gonna want his. If you make anything, he's gonna want his. That's where contracts come in. Protect your social media. People say, what type of contracts? Well, we sign a contract to just be able to have a channel up. That doesn't mean the content and things that you are putting out there. Get contracts. Get contracts. What contract do I need, HotFacts? Is your content yours? Man, I sample content from all these other people. Man, you are running a risk. That's why, people, I use my own clips for primarily what I do. I use my own clips. I bring up me interacting with my own reporting, my own videography, my own editing. I do it all myself, so I don't have to get flagged for anything. Protect your social media. If you are using one platform, use all of them. Don't just use one. They'll drown you out on one. Put it on the other ones. Put it on the other ones. I'm going to show you what they did to Mr. Flex. And they tried to tie me into Mr. Flex, which we are boys. Yes, it's true. That is true, in the words of Kurt Angle. Says, at Mr. Flex wants to threaten fellow gig tubers. And then they put in the title at Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Threaten a fellow person, but they're showing that Flex is the one, and then they're trying to tie me in. So let's watch this. Let's bring up clips.
So if it's not that hard to find me, why the fuck you point? If it's not that hard to find me, get your ass over here. Why the fuck you gotta put that shit on the fucking internet, bro?
That was the video that they put up, and they said that Flex was threatening people. And then they put the tagline was, they added me. That's how I found the thing. I said, what's going on? Revolution said, I'm going to get into this. Since they can't come at me, they tried to go get Flex. And we all know Flex gets mad. They made Flex mad. Like, are you serious? I think it was because Roy said that 3 weeks ago, Flex had the ability to stop the trolls, but he let them go on his channel and write all the stuff. And then when Flex said, just hide them, I've been doing all of that. So now, since I put the timelines up, I'm even going to get to the point to where I put it up for at least 2 hours of subscriber mode to make you really have to watch me if you're a troll. It's custom. I can put 4 hours if I want to. I can. You got to protect your social media, people, from people who have nothing else to do. I guarantee this person does not have a girlfriend, fiance, wife. He don't have a transgender mate, because I don't know which one controls the situation there. It's probably the same sex and don't even have the same sex relationship with someone else. I don't know, but chances are that person is lonely. You are so lonely. You are so lonely that no one cares. Yeah. So you spend your whole time. There is one person His name is John Jones, and I took that off. It's not the real John Jones. They did 4 other names. There's one person that keeps trying, and I keep hiding him, and they keep coming back saying, you keep getting rid of me and hiding me. If you have that much time and effort to make up multiple accounts to talk on someone's thing, that lets me know you are, and I can't say it out loud because there is no social in you at all. At all. Someone said, man, HotFacts ran me off. Let me go ahead and hit Flex. Let me get Flex mad. Why are you getting Flex mad? Flex don't do nothing but just work his super metro market and makes the money that the other people can't, and can't no one challenge him on that because he works there. That's what he does. What does he have to do with threatening people? Nothing. Mr. Flex has nothing to do with anything. And this is why we have to protect our social media. Mr. Flex is on YouTube. Mr. Flex, start your other social medias up. Your Facebook, your Instagram, start those up. The only way to drown these people out is to have your name much more than just a channel or a page. And we drown them out. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I got something to say to the big wiggers out there, the big wiggers, the Pedros, the Hannibals, and everybody else in your crew. You guys got this whole conference going on tomorrow. I'm letting every single person out there know you may see me live at the same time while doing what Mr. Flex does and showing the actual video, so the trollers cannot say that I am doing something else. So everyone can see exactly what I am doing. How about that? I got a good one for you guys. Stop the trollers before they do. I will be probably showing the live because I can use it for educational purposes. It's about the gig world and helping people make more money and make the right decisions. I can show everything while being here live. And I think I might do that just so the trollers can't use me or anyone else in my camp for anything else. Protect your social media, people. Protect your social media. See how many views this has got on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. Again, let me see. Yep, 19.4K since yesterday. Whenever they say, let's not watch HotFacts, people, don't you know I am on other platforms? I protect myself. I'm going to put this link up right now early. Remember, if you hit the link, you have to show your face first. I'm going to stop the trolls and the bullies ahead of time. And people, just like I told you, I'm on Twitch, hot_facts_with_Reese_. That's me on Twitch. You all know me on Hot Facts with Robert Reese. You know my name, Robert Reese. Look, I'm right there. Okay. You know that I'm on Facebook, Hot Facts with Robert Reese. You got it there. Anyone can reach me. I give you all the ability. Anyone can reach me. Now, I'm going to show one video right now to bring people in to this should not happen. This happened in California. There's an older lady, Asian, like 80 something years old. Let's watch this. I have to show this. Let's watch this.
The future of connectivity is here, where mobile and internet work hand in hand to create one seamless network that works to automate.
A $50,000 award is being offered to find the suspect who attacked and killed an elderly woman in her Woodland Hills home.
The grisly murder happened in August. Eyewitness News reporter Ashley Mackey is live near the home with details and reaction from the woman's family. Ashley?
Philip, Colleen, family members of the victim say they're still dealing with the shock of this brutal home invasion turned murder. And now investigators are seeking the public's help. In a quiet neighborhood in Woodland Hills, family members found 81-year-old Okja Kim killed in her home this past August. Now the city of LA is offering a $50,000 reward for information to help solve the case.
As a family, we're going to be grappling with the circumstances of her death for a very long time. But the reality of it is, this could have been anybody's family. This could have been your mom. This could have been your dad. This could have been your grandparent. This could have been your child.
Kim lived alone. Her daughter described her as hardworking and just entering her golden years. Investigators say there was evidence of forced entry. The home had been ransacked, and Kim was found stabbed repeatedly, strangled, and set on fire.
This is a horrific crime that I have not, that we have not experienced in this community during my tenure. I mean, there's been some terrible crimes that have been committed, and this is a big city and their crimes, but nothing quite like this.
Kim's family and neighbors describe the community as quiet and family-oriented. Detectives say they're looking for someone who preys on the most vulnerable. Neighbors are concerned about this happening so close to home.
I've been living here with my mother, who is in her 70s, so it's certainly, made me think, every time I might have gone out with friends and my mother was here alone. So yeah, it's disturbing.
Investigators and family are calling on community members to go over any surveillance video they may have from the evening of August 1st or the morning of August 2nd. Reporting live in Woodland Hills, Ashley Mackey, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, people, why this touched me. I had a family member during the holidays, great grand and all that other stuff. Before Christmas, they broke in the house and murdered, which is why I felt compelled to play this. Devastated my family. This devastated theirs. Whoever does a crime like that, shame on you. And when you get caught, I hope that wooden broomstick feels the way it's supposed to feel. Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese, people. We watch everything. Now, what my man said was, he said that he feels bad that, when he leaves his mom, because he stays with his mom, when he leaves, he felt worried because he saw this video because he's worried about her safety. All right. Worried about the safety. I have a cousin that stayed with my Aunt Lou forever. A lot of you guys think that if you stay with your parents, you're weak. No, sometimes you are the person that makes the best decisions for them. And if you live in the home with them, you can monitor everything the best for them. Big shout out and respect to Roy. A lot of you guys don't get that. It seems as this lady lived in the home by herself. Now, I don't know what. What's up, Bohemian Monkey? I don't know what the suspect knew in canvassing and all that other stuff, if he knew that she lived by herself. But chances are, if she had one of her kids live with her, and I understand that there's a lot of times the family and the person does not want to go to a senior citizen's home because a lot of the kids don't want to go ahead and stop over all the time to make sure mom and dad is okay. And then when they are the ones in control of the money, they know that, dang, my parents really want to live at home. I can't do nothing about it. They'll do it and stop by every now and then. But then things like this happen, so it plays a little, it puts a bad message in your head if you're a child and you're and that's your parents. But this is where some people got to understand. It don't matter. Sometimes you got to stay with your parent because that is the best thing. They've been taking care of you your whole life, all the way until you're a grown-ass person now. And you got to go ahead and stay with them so that they can be protected. I had to share that clip. It's hot facts. I had to share that clip. I had to. All right. Whoever else was like, why is he sharing that? Well, you're watching more than just a gig show. Okay? That's what it is. I got one right here. Let me go ahead and share this screen. Amazon driver, check this out. What's up, Corner Clubhouse? Amazon worker shocks viewers for getting paid to do nothing. Okay? One TikToker is going viral after showing a day in her side hustle working for Amazon Flex delivery service. Okay? As people return to in-person shopping at brick and mortar stores, the online thing is ridiculous. You get theft, Amazon drivers without packages left to deliver, all this other stuff. All right. So let's read this. TikToker Diana with this Dunham Nelson. That means that it's probably her. She has a stepdad or mother's name with the father's last name, who works for Amazon Flex, is going viral for a video that shows an Amazon distribution center with no packages for her to pick up. I doubt there's nothing, there's not going to be a route, is what she said, which is great because I get paid to go home for doing absolutely nothing. Okay, she says brazenly, but she recorded that. Nothing that there are many others who have picked up the gig as a side hustle. We got a lot of people that do that. And this is what happens. You can go and Yes, you can, Ava. You can go to Amazon, work, and it doesn't happen every single time. But what does happen periodically is that you can actually go to the Amazon place and they had too many of you guys on call, and then you don't have to go to work. You still get paid. Now, what the driver did was putting that on TikTok was misleading, Pedro. This is misleading, not hot facts. It was misleading to people who are consumers, saying that we as drivers get paid to do nothing, which is why they do not want to tip us, because they feel we are not doing anything. When you steal food, you don't drop it off, you say you can't find the address, all this stuff goes into the same pot. Would I have done a video saying, hey, I get paid for not doing anything? I would have never done that. My video would have been like this. Hey, you guys are watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese, and here's a day to where they overbooked us, and I don't have a route, so they're going to pay me for what they booked me for. That's what my video would have been. Not, hey, look at me. You guys are ordering Amazon. I got to deliver. Woo, 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 woo. I get paid for doing nothing. Misleading. What that does is consumers and customers do not think. Let me tell you what I mean. If they witness that on Amazon Flex, they think that every single delivery person is, we are all the same. Yeah. Amazon Flex, you can go and you are overstaffed and they don't have it, and then you go home and you still get that. Yep. But when you make videos about that, it only makes consumers think that every delivery person is the same. And they don't separate anything from anything. They don't. Which this minimizes some of the tips you get in some of these areas and all the other things like that. Which is why this new content that I do, DoorDash Revolution, you guys have seen Ghost 77 pop up out of nowhere. You know why? He feels comfortable on Hot Facts. TFT, my deputy, has been on Hot Facts visually for like a week now, because he feels comfortable with giving you the right information. We have new content. We are giving the actuals, the factuals. We are not making up anything. We are not reusing your own screenshots for anything. Kim Side Money Plans. And everyone else that does that. We're going to stop right now to do the daily segment. My business meeting went for like almost an hour and a half, so I have to stop early. I got to work tonight, though. Still made $55 in an hour and 38 minutes. We're going to go over the numbers that I did. Okay. And we are going to say if these are good orders or not, to everyone else out there that makes up all this stuff. And by the way, the Walmart's over here is still flush. They gave me a $21 order for 3 miles, and I knew what it was. I couldn't even take it. I didn't even want to drive over there because I already knew what was going down. I think they lowered my acceptance rating because I did that, and I didn't call them first. Let me see. Yep, it went down. Yep. If I would have drove there and called them, my acceptance rating would have been the same, and I would have got paid, and then they would have just whatever. My last order, 12:27 p.m. $9.05 for 0.5 miles. I was 0.5 miles away, so that's $9.05 for 1 mile. $7.01, 1.5 miles. $5, 3 miles. $12.60. Okay, it was $12.02, but I got paid $12.60 because my man came out wearing Batman pajamas, and we had a blast laugh over that one. He gave me a little bit over $12.60 from $12.02, $12.60 for 1 mile. These are bangers in my Sarah Elizabeth voice. $5, 2 miles. People are like, dang, they get orders like that out there? $9.04, 1.9 miles. They get orders like that? That's why they don't care about none of the stuff we say. Yeah, because you put up garbage all day. Really tell the people what you're making. We have a bunch of people that make content in California, and they don't even go over it like that. I'm still waiting on Big John and all the rest of them to throw the numbers up. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm going to give you guys a little bar from one of the rhymes I wrote years and years ago. UCLA be the best in the West. I pack 10 Mac 10s like Deadeye do. And get down to the marrow like C-Bone do. Because it's so catastrophic. Katrina type disasters. If gang banging is what you do, then blasting is the answer. If you were blood, I give you a blues. And if you a Crip, then it's all bad news, like the Bears. You gonna have to call Kelly just to save this year. Because I'm going to fill up the room like it's helium air. I got bars, people. I got bars. I got bars for days. And for those of you who don't know, Pac-10 Mac 10s, UCLA, that's why I told you this was years ago. Pac-10 Mac 10, Pac-10. That's the Pac-10 division. I Pac-10 Mac 10s like Deadeye do. My cousin passed away. I threw him in one of my bars. And get down to the marrow like C-Bone do. It's my brother. Bars, people. Bars. Got bars. A lot of the stuff I say on camera, on here, I have so many rhymes that I have written. I am able to just throw out stuff for you guys, and I have fresh content whenever I speak. Dashing Trader. What's up, my man? Protecting you on social media, people. If you are going to do this and really start off your brand and really put what you got to put out there, there's going to be learning lessons or lessons to be learned. I learned that you cannot delete everyone from making comments, but I have learned that if they are trolls, delete the shit out of them. I've learned that if you are not really 10 toes down with your own heart in your own business, and if you are not thick enough in your own skin to be able to retaliate back and fight back and have your own show and stand down and make them see what it is, you should not be involved with social media at all. You know that what your show is going to be is going to be depending on what the people are saying. So you have to react and make it entertaining for them also. Some people just can't get that, and they just get beat up and whooped up and they leave. You get some people that protect their social media, like DoorDash Tips, Van, the dude that knows that he says bad stuff about people, and that's his niche. So he knows as long as I keep doing that and make people laugh, then I can have people keep watching me, because he gets most of his viewers over on Instagram and Facebook. He makes a lot of money over there. And he uses the same clips here. But his whole niche is to really diss people. And he does that, and that protects his social media so that you cannot go in deep with him to learn nothing else about him. You will learn the most about DoorDash Tips and Van if you watch my interview that I conducted with him. You will actually learn about him as a person. I asked those questions. Outside of that, you are going to get the entertainment part. That's how he is protecting his social media. He's hiding his real self by saying that we know that this is what they like. They like this stuff, which is what Pedro does. In every video, every 2 or 3 videos, he says, I know some of you guys are watching this and I don't care, miserable human beings. And he says all this other stuff. And then he tells people right after that, hey, it might be petty, but this is what I do. I know some people watch me for this. He's protecting his social media for that same thing that Van is doing also. So, do we watch that as entertainment? Yes. Do we watch it as factual and actuals? No. Do we watch it and call them goofballs for having to stoop to that point? Yes, because that's really not you. But they are protecting their social media. And they will never be able to do anything else on social media. Like, they can never switch and say, hey, let's go give out turkeys on Thanksgiving. Let's go give everyone a hug and say we care about you. They will never be able to do any of that because of what they said, what their social media is. Well, how do you protect you, Reese? Well, I come in and I am the people's champ. I have already protected myself. I will never do what they do. So I am protected so I can have myself on every platform that I appear on. And nothing is not going to be what it is here. They cannot make another platform and do other content. You know why? Because everyone will say you're fake. That's not you. Someone's trolling you. They're putting up fake videos of you. Why? Because that's all they know about you. Protect your social media and protect it in a way to where it is all the way saying who you are. And if you are not doing that, you are fake in front of the microphone. I have a gift, the gift of gab, the gift from God. I can communicate with everyone. Guess what? I knew that. I was tired of making money for corporations and raising all this money for them. I'm hot facts. You know what I do? I talk. And I am able to get people to understand. In my business meeting I had today, the word messenger was used as this is why I am trying to get all of this out there. And he has a whole lot out there. I myself am a messenger. I know that the hot facts and me talking, I am supposed to be sitting here speaking to people over on the microphone. I am supposed to. This is my God-given talent. And I'm using it. I'm a messenger. And I love the way he used that. Because I am too. I'm just giving the message through this microphone here. God may have other plans for me with my microphone gift. We're going to let that happen, which is why this business meeting was a big one. Someone is already offering me to create the channel and the brand. Well, they already have the brand. To create the channel because I am monetized. It's hard to get monetized. So many questions went in to ask me, how did I do my footwork? And am I doing it by myself? Yes. Man, that's nice. I need someone to be the head of all of this. Just the social media aspect. People, when you get out there and you do footwork and you talk, you don't know what you're going to come across. You do not know what you will come across. Protect yourself, because they don't just look at me on YouTube. They go Google me and they go search up me on everything and they look at all of my stuff. And if everything is the same, I have protected my social media. New content, new channel, new everything. This is what I bring. Hot Facts with Robert Reese, and I'm out of here. Listen, I'll play with you guys. They said, no, don't leave now, no. I'm not going to leave. I trick you. But I'm just letting you guys know how I know how to utilize my speech and what I do to where I can end and keep anything going, because this is what I do. Once again, for all the trollers out there, I am probably going to be going live at the same time as the gig, my conference that they are going to do, so that no one can say I am in the comment section doing anything. And I will be showing it probably here to show actual visual proof so we can call the trollers out. And if there are no trolls within a 4-hour period, then that lets you know that we have real trolls out there. This is how you stop the trollers right in their face. How do you do that, Hot Facts? How'd you do that, Hot Facts? How'd you do that, Hot Facts? How'd you do that, Hot Facts? I just bust the move. And wiki, bust the move. I bust the move on them. I got the trollers now saying, dang, he's really going to do that? What else do we have to talk about? The greatest thing, that if I do go live during the same thing, I will be giving actual, because I am the news channel, people. I will be giving actual feedback from what is being said right then and there. Actual feedback from right then and there. Which means that Hot Facts is the news and you guys are going to hear it. So I will be able to call out all BS and everything else. And if there is a real traitor out there, a real hater out there, if there is a real person that's trolling out there, and we don't have none on Hot Facts. We don't have no trollers here on Hot Facts. None. But if someone starts going over there during that thing live, then that means that someone is being fake and trying to use us as what is going on. And I'm telling you from right now, it's definitely not us. Definitely not us. It's a real troll who's playing both sides of the fence. Now, Mr. Flex, to you are being trolled because you straddle the fence. I put you out there in your own island. That's just me. You have not said that yourself. So the trollers are going to use you because they see that you are not on anyone's side, and they are going to try to make something happen to where you get so mad and all this other stuff to where they're going to make you do some weird stuff. And that's what a troller does. But I'm telling the trollers out there, we're 5 steps ahead of you. We are 5 steps ahead of you. We are 5 steps ahead of you. Everything that you are doing, I can call Revolution right now, or he can just hop on here, people. We are way ahead of you guys. Whatever game plan you got out there, this is how you protect yourself on social media, people. You have to understand that it's chess, not checkers. You have to understand that if they did this move and they did it in this week, you got to understand what they've been doing. Look at all the other channels, not watch the people making the videos. You got to read the comment section. This is what you do. We are 5 days, 5 steps ahead of you. I'm just letting you know, trollers, to come over here, you gotta Professor X this. You gotta Professor X this. You gotta Professor X this. You have to. Because all your little games, and I know what I'm doing too. I know that when I talk about it, the people watch. I get that. Because they know I can talk about it right. And my voice game is fabulous. I do this. So I don't mind talking about it. It gets me views also. But what I'm doing at the same time is shutting you down. Nitro Freak. Let me play it, people. Let me play it. Let me play it. Nitro Freak is on live right now too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Nitro say it live. I'm gonna hit mute. I'm gonna go on Nitro's show live right now so he can tell you himself. Watch this, people. I'm in every community. Watch this.
Amy Barajas has prosecuted the worst criminals, fighting child abuse and gang violence. As judge, Amy will protect our communities, delivering justice for victims and their families. Amy Barajas, a judge to keep us safe.
The lenders came to Linda. They have a lender for nearly any agenda. Lending Tree. You win.
The fifth scale is the way for me. Well, I will say that with the trucks. Now, when I get my new buggy that I got coming, that's what I'm curious to see, how the fifth scale buggies fly through the air, because we will be sending that damn thing. That's the whole purpose of me getting it. Because a buggy is the only thing in my arsenal that I don't own. I've got the 2-wheel drives, I got the 4-wheel drives, all in trucks and Bajas, but I don't have a buggy yet. That's why I chose to get a buggy, to see what we can do with a buggy. My man, Hot Facts with Robert Reese in the house. What up, brother?
Oh yeah, look. Nitro, check this out. I'm on live right now, right? And I was just talking about how you are one of the realest people I have ever met. Some of the people think that that I don't have anyone that oh, you know what? Damn, how do I
this, my man? That's one of the reasons why I love your channel and love what you do, because you're very much like me. You know, I've been doing YouTube a long time. I've dealt with the same problems and the same bullshit that you deal with on your channel, with the haters and the naysayers, and thinking that, you know, the troll's going to come in and tell you how it is. But like I told you when I've been up on your panel before, most people in YouTube are not used to coming across the real deals like us that just flat out say what we got to say, especially when it comes to the haters and the trolls. And as I've told you before, my man, the haters and the trolls, 9 times out of 10, why you have haters and trolls is because they hate what you're doing. They emulate what you're doing. They want to be like you, and they don't like it because they don't got that going on in your channel. That's why a lot of us, me, you, and a lot of the other YouTubers out there get a lot of flack for that shit. And they don't like it when someone like you gets up, goes live, and you do the same shit I do. People can talk, say what they want to say. But when you got proof and you could show it undeniably on your channel, that's usually when they're going to cower and run away. But some of them will try to keep coming back, pushing your buttons and testing your patience. But that night you were up on your panel, having that live feed, when it became all about the racism stuff, and you're like, yo, look here, Mexican, black man, Mexican, white guy. I love that because I get a lot of that on my channel. Man, I get every nationality in the world that comes to my channel. It's like, if you don't see the diversity and you want to keep hating, then this fucking channel just ain't for you. You don't like it, doing about face, move the fuck out. Go to another channel that's going to coddle to your safe spaces and all that shit, because you ain't going to get it on my channel. And I learned you sure the fuck ain't going to get it on Robert Reese's channel, man. You do a great job what you do, brother. Keep doing what you do. I tell everybody in my live streams all the time, don't let people push you around. Don't let the freaking haters try to dictate to, what you're going to do. It's your channel. You run it the way you want to. If they don't like it that you're putting out the facts like you do, then that obviously just means they're doing something wrong to get called out, and they don't like the attention being on them because they know they damn wrong. So then they're going to come back and they're going to try and troll you. I've seen it. My man, Shadow Ops, I appreciate that donation. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Say, gotta bounce, but have a great show.
Well, Nitro. Well, Nitro, that's all I have to come in and do. That's all I have to come in and do. I'm right back to my show. When I'm done, I'm going to come hop in yours.
No problem, man. We'll be here for a while, brother. You're always welcome.
Now, I don't know if you guys were able to hear any of that. I was trying to do it and go live at the same time, but that was my man Nitro. He broke it down. He's done his thing. He is the king of RC world. He makes his RCs go like 85 miles an hour on the ground. They can you can put them on the freeway and everything. People, I'm telling you. It's hot facts. I know that was a little bit weird and distorted right there, but I tried to do whatever I could so you guys can hear him live. That's what it was right there. We go 1 hour, but it could go a little further if it gets a little hotter. One more time, people, I'm going to throw the link up there. This is for all the trolls and people that want to go up there and do it. I will always put you on blast. Here is my link. I have an open link for all to speak, and you got to show your face if you want to share the space. It's right there. It is right there. It is right there. It is right there, people. I had to bring Nitro up, and I know that was distorted right there. So I'm going to bring up a video that he did by himself to where he was not live, and you guys can actually see some Nitro do his thing. So let's see. Let's see this right here. And it's Nitro Freak. And it's a short, I do believe. Let me see. Nitro. Here it is. Let me see. Let me hit this. All right, people. Now let me go and play Nitro right now so you can hear it like without any other echo and stuff. I should have did this first, but I was trying to get him live. But here we go.
Like entertaining channels, and I don't try to promote drama. Some people will look at it drama. Some people will just look at it as the facts and reality. And a lot of what drama is, it is reality with certain people and how they present it. But go check out Hot Facts with Robert Reese. He has a really, really entertaining channel. Is very professional at what he does. You'll get a lot of good info and a lot of good laughs out of it to really make you see in the world how some people hide behind a computer screen, want to talk trash about others with complete false realities. But he is the type of guy that will bring reality and truth to his live streams, and he shuts a lot of people down. I mean, he shuts them down quick. But if you guys...
So people, when people watch my show and they watch me do my thing, that's a genuine reaction. That's a genuine reaction to what I do. So whoever is watching me as a hater right now, look at people who are not even in the same community and look at what they say about Reese. Now we went a whole hour. Listen to my damn theme music. Okay? Listen to my damn theme music. Until the next caper. We out of here like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2. Now, listen to my damn theme music. I'm out of here.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Gig economy. Robert Reese. News channel. The gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. 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 Hey. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Sit back, relax, and listen. Come on. Get these hot facts. K-Reese 007 for Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Thank you for tuning in.